Hello everyone, I'm Christopher Rogers, and this is the Amateur Fishing Project. In this video, I'm going to be headed down to the coast of Alabama to meet up with Captain Nick Poe, who will be taking my family and I on a guided trip into the Gulf of Mobile to fish for trout, redfish, and flounder. Now, this will be my first opportunity to fish this area, so in this situation, I always find it advantageous to hire a guide. Because I could certainly take my own equipment and my own boat down there, but it would be a hit or miss proposition whether or not I would find fish. And in addition to that, I'm not familiar with that water in a navigation sense. And the last thing I would want to do would be to run my boat up on a sandbar, or even worse, on an oyster reef, and damage my boat and or my motor. So hiring a guide is a great advantage in that sense. In addition, a guide is going to have literally dozens of spots that they can take you to catch fish, whereas even if I did research before going down there, I would only have 3 or 4 places in mind where I could go and maybe catch some fish. But like I said, a guide is going to have dozens of places where they can go. In addition to being familiar with the lures and techniques that the fish are targeting during the period that you're going to be fishing. So for all those reasons, I find it a great advantage to hiring a guide when I'm going out to fish new water like this. And so I'm really looking forward to meeting up with Captain Nick when my family and I get down to the Alabama coast. So the next time you see me, I will be out on the water in the Gulf of America, which in video editing time is going to happen that fast. All right, everyone, as I said in my initial introduction, out here in Mobile Bay on the coast of Alabama, we're about to have a beautiful sunrise here. We're out here with Captain Nick Poe and sharing the boat with my Uncle Joe and my buddy Cody. And over the course of this video, I'll be sharing the techniques that we'll be using today to hopefully put a lot of fish on the boat. And I'm going to be doing that in the hope that what I do share with you will help a few of you put a few more fish on the boat when you get to come out and enjoy something like this. So let's get started. Oh, I had a hit right there. As soon as it hit the water, I got a hit.
Yesterday they were thick, so they were pretty easy.
Oh, I got another hit. Just some little tapping. All right. First cast, first fish.
Alright, Cody, first cast. Yeah, he invited. I just snagged him.
Wrong spot, wrong time.
It's his bad day.
Why they so little?
Buddy, I need you to say something when you got a fish so I can get you on camera.
Okay.
Another fish.
Get him, buddy.
Yes. There we go.
There you go. That's getting closer.
Getting closer. That's a real fish. Poor little drag. I got a real one too.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Two on.
Breakfast.
I cannot believe this week of weather we've had. Really the whole month of March.
You know, I was looking at the forecast for this week. It's like 10 degrees cooler here than it is in Dallas.
I know it's 10 degrees cooler. Like when you hit 188 coming from the island, hit 188 and head west, it is like right there around the bayou. It's always 10 degrees cooler than it was.
Okay. Let's see. There's a little one.
Make the team.
Nope. But I love catching on top water.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
How's that one?
Feels a little better. At least it's not an oyster. It's all this is an actual fish. Close, isn't it? It's going around the field. It's clear there when they first opened up. It's all that habitat, that flooded area was just.
There you go. Took me a while to catch up with that fish.
That's a real one. Oh, you're looking at the tail.
Oh.
Jamie, those boys are all in quite close.
Yeah, I sure did hook him in the tail, didn't I? All right, for those of you watching this video, I'm using top water baby Zero Spook. Everybody else in the boat's throwing Little Johns. So we're catching fish this morning on a combination of different techniques. You got him, buddy?
Don't forget to jump up my oysters, I thought.
Yeah. You got some trophy oysters on the boat? There you go. Get him, Cody. Got a double there. There you go. There's a little one. Another little.
He's gonna make it.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Got that one on the Little John. Is that what you're throwing?
Yeah, I switched back.
There you go. Pretty trout.
There were two DAs that weren't members. One of them was Doug Morrow and the other was Henry Bright.
Yeah, I got him.
This whole organization's not run well. I nominate myself for president.
There you go.
In the bottom jaw.
He was 39
That's
to
different.
1.
I know how Freddie Spencer was.
Reflexes of all anybody in the world.
Well, he said, that's right. This one, Michael was at the top of his game.
Yeah.
He said if Michael Jordan would have been that motorcycle, he wouldn't have time.
There we go.
There we go.
There you go.
What you got, Dickon?
That's a big one. I mean, that's a fighter too, ain't he?
He's a jumper, that's for sure.
I went to see George before one time. He says, I'm fixing to write a paper. He says,
All right, for those of you watching, caught that one on the
Black Bale.
opening night, Little John, and we're fishing the tide in this breakwater here, just moving the lure along the bottom, and they're picking it up almost off right on the bottom. Let's see if we can't do that again.
There you go, Jeff. Yeah.
Nope. Sure.
Oh boy, that's my smallest of the day. Oh. Now, Nick, is it the males that croak like that? That was a little male then. Little male croaking. Y'all hear him? All right, let's let him go. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, he's a little short. Thank you.
I think that may be fish right there. Stop it, reel it back.
That's a lot of fish.
Go ahead and pick that up and go a little bit further to your left.
Nick can tell you.
Yep, that's
Got him?
he ain't little either.
Nick can tell you gotta be careful with
Yeah, that's a 25 pound.
I think it's a maker. Big boy. Chris, you got him? Filming him?
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be ready with your rod because when he comes up here, he might have buddies with him.
Hell of a man this year.
There. You get him. Keep him out of that trolling motor.
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. He's still pulling. Okay. That's easy for you to say, Captain. Oh, we got it.
No, keep reeling. He's there. Keep reeling.
There he is. That's a big one, Joe. He's gonna have lots of worms.
Back.
Oh, he comes with worms. I know. I think you just cook them. I didn't realize that the quicker he comes in, the easier it's gonna be on him.
Just go around the bow. There you go.
That's a big one.
He's just one for me.
I'm enjoying watching you, Joe. And I'm enjoying watching you.
I don't know why they call them bull reds.
Well, he's the definition of one.
Where it is now.
There you go, Joe.
That's a beast.
That's a big one.
That is a beast.
I'll give him a picture to it.
Oh yeah.
All right, everyone. That was one heck of a big redfish that my uncle caught this morning. Unfortunately, it came right at the end of the time that we had available with Captain Nick this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this video to its conclusion here in a minute. But before I do that, I just want to mention the same thing I mention every time I go out fishing with a guide and record a video. If this is something that you want to do yourself, if you want to hire a guide to go out and help you create a video, always talk it over with your guide beforehand, because a lot of times guides are taking us into areas that they want to protect, and it's on us as video creators to always respect our guides. And that's why I always discuss making videos with my guides in advance, so that there are no surprises and that I'm not doing anything that might jeopardize these people's ability to earn a living. So that's on us to do, to respect these people's ability to earn a living. And the best way to do that is always be upfront with your guide beforehand. And I have found 95% of the time, the guide will always be willing to work with me on recording a video. And I respect that there will be some areas that we go fish in that our guides want to protect. And I'm totally cool with that. And I appreciate them being totally cool with me creating a video. So in today's video, I shared a couple of different techniques with you. We fished artificials the entire morning. Water temperature never got over 65 degrees, and we were able to produce some fish. I would like to come out here and try some live bait at some point. Don't know if we could have done any better today, but there were moments when the bite got really hot and we were catching just one fish after another, doubling up. But like I said, unfortunately, the fish right now are juvenile, and we only caught about maybe 15 keepers, which is still a very good meal. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video now with the hope that some of what I've shared with you will help some of you to put some fish on the boat when you get to come out here and enjoy days like I enjoyed today. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching this. If you have, please hit the like button for me, because hitting the like button is just a little something that you can do to help me continue sharing this with as many people as possible. And if you'd like to follow the Amateur Fishing Project, you can hit the subscribe button. And that way, you won't miss out on any of the videos that I have upcoming. So until I have the opportunity to share this with you again, wherever you may be, stay safe and have fun.